Good morning. All right. What do you know? We're back here in Sedona. We're going to get going today with a 20 or 23-minute workout. I'm not sure yet. I think we'll do 20. Let's do 20. I use an interval timer. So first thing to note, I use an interval timer to track minute by minute, which is I recommend everyone get an interval timer. It just helps you keep track of your workouts. So we're going to start this timer now so we can get going and start warming up. We've got a minute of warm up here. I'm going to sit between my knees and do these stretches. Jeff, I want you to get 10 pull-ups in to start things off, since I know you're pull-up savvy and you got a pull-up bar over there. I recommend pull-ups for everybody. I don't have a movable pull-up bar here. I wish I did. I do pull-ups on my own time. I like to throw them in my workouts on different occasions, as you've seen in different videos. But definitely get a pull-up. One thing to recommend, even though we don't do them in some of these workouts, pull-ups are really important. I do them often. And get an interval timer. Unless you want to watch these every day, I'm happy to be your interval timer. But this is my 1 minute of stretch warm-up. I am coming and intentionally going in a little bit farther in my, great job Jeff, in this stretch, side to side, back back. I do these all the time because I think it's one of the most effective warm-up stretches. All right, here we go. Today we're gonna do an interesting one. I'm feeling like a real strong plank today. I think we can do a lot of planks. So let's get into plank. We can do all sorts of different plank variations today. Just start to breathe into plank. Let's get comfortable in here. And stay on 4 points. As you know, we're trying to get our default to be 3. But if we're doing extended plank days, it's okay to hold on 4. Just start get comfortable. Let's breathe into this. Planks are great warm-ups too. Just a 4-point plank. You can rotate here. And just so you know, I'm using this interval timer. It's going every minute and giving me a 10-second rest. So I track these. They're about a minute in exercise. Sometimes I stay a little longer. Get that rest in. It does depend, but it gives me a general idea of when it's time to switch. All right, let's get into reverse plank. All fours. Let the head rest back. Push up with your palms. Open up your chest here. It's a great stretch. Try to get it all in there. It's hard to get all the stretching that we need, and all the strength building, and flexibility and balance. So I really try to get all of this in the workout. Really breathe into this. Push with your heels a little bit. You should be contracting those glutes here. There's glute activation. Shoulder activation. Lift that chest to the sky a little bit here. Push on those palms. And just for the sake of doing this a little bit farther, see how high you can push your pelvis to the sky. Push on your heels and contract your glutes and really push here and really push your chest and glutes to the sky. Oh yeah. Woof. That feels so good for me. That's like one of my favorite things to do. Full activation. Full body activation. And a great stretch. All right, let's get back in a plank. Come over. What we're gonna do here is let's get back into reverse plank and then do reps of this, okay? So I'm gonna pull one leg through, come into reverse plank, and then I'm gonna come with the other leg back in a plank, all right? We're gonna stay moving. If you want to get in a crawl, that's okay. When you come through, but kick that leg through, bring it back, come into crawl or plank, and just keep it moving here. It's a little bit of a dance here, right? And you can see, you can start doing this on one side, or you can come back the other way. You hold plank for a few seconds. Now let's pick up the pace on this. Let's get into some reps, okay? I want you to kick through, reverse plank, and back. Now let's kick through on the other side, reverse plank, and back. There we go. A little bit of activation. Speed, agility. See if you can go a little faster than you're comfortable with. Just to get used to this motion. You'll notice it may be easier to just do this and lift that hand. So you're only doing it on 3 points on the reverse plank. Woo. That's such a good one. Okay, back in a plank. Let's hold plank here. Breathe into it. Back straight. Open those hands a little bit. There we go. Nice work, JC. Good job, B. There we go. Fortify here. Bring your heels back just a little bit in this position. Fortify your stance by bringing your heels back just a little bit, really lengthening your spine. Let's get a few neck rotations while we're here. Nice work. Woo. All right, coming to downward dog. Let's hold this for just a few seconds. Now we're going to go downward dog to planche. We've got about a minute, so let's see if we can get 10 of these, okay? Downward dog into planche. And do reps. 2. If you want to make it harder, go slower. Hold planche for a few seconds. Jeff, I'd like to see you hold that planche for 3 seconds. Hold planche for 3 seconds. There you go. And come an inch farther forward. Ultimately, you want your hands near your waist when you come into planche. There we go. Do a rep, hold planche for 3 seconds. This is too easy for some of you, so I want you to hold planche a little longer. Remember, when you're coming into planche, your core is tight, right? That's our minute, but I want to keep going with these. I want to practice in these, okay? So core tight in planche. Clench your abs when you come into planche. You come in, clench your entire abdomen. All right, we're here. Woo, good work. Good work. All right, let's come into reverse plank. Well, crab, I guess. Let's hold this just for a second, and then let's get into reverse plank, okay? And what this looks like, I'm just gonna extend those legs, okay? And then we're gonna lift to make sure our back is straight. Okay, straight back. Point your toes forward. Good job, head back. Nice work. Lift your hips just a little bit higher. Push your chest to the sky. Plant those palms. Open up your fingers. Push your chest to the sky and lift. You're gonna feel this in your hamstrings and your glutes. This is pretty, if your hamstrings aren't ready for this, it could be tough. So you may have to give yourself a little bit of a break. but that's okay. There we go. Hold this for just a few more. Now what I want you to do is lift one leg. Try to hold that position. Lift one leg for 3 seconds. And down. Lift the other leg for 3 seconds. And down. There you go. It's actually really hard. That's a tough one. It takes a lot of hamstring work to do that. Whew. All right, let's switch back in a 4-point plank. Oh, I'm going to stretch just for a second in side plank here, just to get some of that lactic acid out of each side. But I'm not giving up on the plank yet. We're holding plank. We have not gotten off from all fours yet, right? We're doing this whole workout on fours or threes. So let's get back in a plank. Now let's come in a side plank. You can stack your feet and lift. We got about 15 seconds left on here. Let's just hold it. If you'd like to bring a leg up, great. You can pulse that leg. Try to keep that straight line in your body. Switch sides. Great job. If you've got the strength here, lift that, pulse that leg. Oh, the leg that you can pulse, just pulse it up a few times. Ah, great work. All right, back in a 4-point plank. You can get a little bit of relief by coming onto each hand here. All right, so you get a little bit like a crawl. Okay, just lift a hand. It'll give you relief. It'll still hurt that other arm, but it'll give you a little relief. Get some relief here. Side to side. Here we go. We're going to pull like we're rowing up, okay? I want you to pull and row upward in the plank. Pull upward. Like you're pulling a weight back from the ground. You're pulling back above the line of your body. Nice work. Try to keep those feet planted if you can. Back straight. Woo! Good work. Try to breathe out on the row. Ten more seconds. Keep it graceful. I want you to come down, up and down slowly, in rhythm, graceful, no clunky movements. Woo! Good job. All right, let's get back into reverse. Change up into crab. Woo! Let the head rest back. We're gonna do some reps here, okay? I want to push in those heels and really clench each time. So you're gonna come from a little bit below your straight line position of crab and pulse up. All right, on your heels. Pick your toes up off the ground for a second just to see what that feels like. All right, push as high as you can go. Into this bridge form a bit, right? Very good. Very good. I'm going to come, let's sit between our hands here. Let's hold this for a second. Point those toes forward. Keep your butt off the ground. If you need to rest, that's okay. At some point, your arms may give up. If you're not used to this kind of workout, that's okay. Take the rest and just get back into it. I'm going to get some foot rotations while my butt is off the ground here, holding myself off the ground, pointing my toes forward, opening up the top of my foot here. Nice stretch. I'm going to pulse upward. So let's get a set of 10 of these. You do it on 2 legs, or if you want, you can do it on 1 leg, 5 on each leg. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch legs. 6, 7. Try to bring that head back when you come up. 8, 9, 10. Woo! Stay with me. Oh, yeah. All right, let's come back into normal 4-point plank here. How you guys feeling? Give me a thumbs up if you're sore or you're tired. Good. Hold plank. Let's go back into plank. Let's get a set of 10 push-ups. Fingers spread. Leg shoulder width apart. Elbows in and back. Whew. How much time we got left? Oh, only 6 minutes. Hey, we're doing good. Only 6 minutes left. 6 sets, rather. I think that ends up being about 7 minutes. Whew. All right, I'm still in plank. Try to get back in plank when you're ready. Blake, come on, buddy. Jump into plank. Let's do it. You're supposed to be tired. It's okay. All right, good work. Whew. Woo. All right, from here, let's get these lunges. I want you to bring one foot to the side of your hands here, okay? Hold that for a second. Let's open up our hips in this position. This is going to give you a little relief on your arms. Give you a nice hip opener, hamstring stretch. If you want to lift a hand, that's okay too. Could give you even more relief. All right, let's switch. Come back, bring the other foot forward. Full lunge. You're really trying to spread your legs really far here. All right, just so your knee is above your foot, about a right angle. Let's really stretch and open this up. This should be a bit of a relief. Active stretch. Nice work. So I'm lifting my other arm, so my opposite hand and foot. So I'm doing this in 3 points now. So I'm not letting go of the upper body work here. It's just a little bit less, giving us a little bit of a break. All right, here we go. And we're gonna get a little faster with these, all right? So let's bring the foot back into plank, opposite foot forward, and let's even row. Let's row with that opposite hand, bring that elbow back, and come back into plank. Foot forward, row, back. Plank, foot forward, row, back. Plank, foot forward, row. Plank, foot forward, row. Plank, foot forward, row. Get into a rhythm. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whew. Nice work. Okay. Guess what? We're going to turn these into mountain climbers, all right? Here we go. Thing with mountain climbers, you want to try to keep your back straight. Whew. This is a 30-second sprint. Great job. Back in a crab. There we go. Let's rest in crab. Head back. Heels in the ground. Want to push up with those heels. Push up with those palms. Ooh. Get a nice rest here. I like to come here, palm to palm, so I can open up my shoulders. Get some arm rotations. Ooh. Those are tough, huh? Well, guess what? I think we should do another 30 seconds of them, so we can get back into it. Mountain climbers. Let's go, 30 seconds. "13 seconds left. It's a 30-second sprint, that's all. Then we can rest. Back into crab. 3, 2, 1. Rest and crab. Woo! Oh. Crab rests. Whoever thought crabs could be so restful? And then when I think about it, I think crabs are resting very often. Right? They move pretty slowly. Intentionally. All right. 10-second rest. Let's get back in our next bit. What should we do? What do you think's coming? I think planks. Woo! We said there's going to be an extended plank day. Here we go. Get back into planks. Breathe into it. Let it burn. It's okay. Let's lift a leg. Get 5 pulses in each leg. 4, 5. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep those. When you do that, you want to keep that leg straight, and you're really activating and contracting those glutes. Here we go. Let's get 5 more in each leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you can only do 2 or 3 of them, that's fine. Just keep it going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The purpose of these is to stay moving and active. Let's get back in our crab rests. Head back. Stay moving, stay active. That's why even our stretches are active. You're never giving yourself a chance to truly stop. You're just resting in an active position. So you're letting your heart rate come down. You're giving yourself recovery opportunity, but you're not sitting still. And that's the idea. You're moving for 20 minutes. All right, here we go. Back into plank. Now, if your arms are burning too much, get some squats in here, okay? Get some squats. Otherwise, I want you to do 30 seconds of mountain climbers. Right? If you need to do squats, you can do them with you. Let's activate. You can give you a little bit of a rest on those arms here. Let's get those squats. On your heels. Sit back. Good job. Keep it going. How are we doing? Nice work. Nice work. Ah, I think that's it. I think we did it. Let's see. That's it. Workout's over. I was ready to go a little more. Hey, thank you for joining. Everyone in the class, thank you. It's great to see you. Much love. I'm going to end the camera, but remember to drink water, eat protein, and remember, it's consistency and building the habit, not just for you personally, but for your muscles, for your body, and getting into that muscle memory. And everything changes when you start doing that. And modify your diet to get rid of that BS carbs and sugar. It takes a small amount of nutritional knowledge to realize how much marketing is out there and versus what your body really needs. So that's it. Hope you have a great day. Make it productive. Much love. Peace.